Genesis 2:18-25. So, it says that God, first he brought the animals to the man to see what he would name them, and these are the stuff that God had formed out of the ground. So that's interesting that he formed the wild animal and the birds in the sky out of the ground too. I missed that in previous readings, and according to like Answer in Genesis and Bible Genesis history, the first stuff that God made, it's probably not like as numerous as what we see today, because that's what happens after many generations of like when the earth is populated. These were the original like kind, the original creatures, so Adam wouldn't have a problem naming all of them, because they fit in the Garden of Eden. They're not like all over the earth yet, so that makes sense. And then it's also, God said that it's not good for the man to be alone, and God then made Eve. So Eve is pretty special because everything else is made from the ground. Like, well, not everything. I'm not sure what the plants were made out of, but I know the animals and the birds in the sky were made out of the ground. But Eve was taken, made differently, a little bit different, because she was made through like a surgery procedure. So, and that kind of reminded me of how the Virgin Mary, we read these and some people think that it's ridiculous or it's impossible, but what like, we're doing surgery today that wasn't back then, and the knowledge of surgery is given to us through God. I mean, God did surgery, so he knows how it worked. And then with the Virgin Mary, like, she got impregnated as a virgin, and we think that that's impossible, but today there are people who like use introvertilization, IVF, I believe, and to get pregnant. So it's the medical procedure, like, we call it different name, but God is the creator. He knows all of it, so he can do anything he wants. So to me, reading these, I just am amazed at the power of God, not like say, oh, it's a fairy tale, or no, it can't be possible. There's so much things that we don't know that God knows, and when you put that into perspective, then you would be all too. And so Adam said that this is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, and this is why a man leave his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. And they felt no shame. Mm. 2:20. But for the man, no suitable helper was found.